Welcome to section 12.7. We are going to use our theorems for congruent triangles to just practice quite a bit and do a few examples where we get to practice using those to prove triangles are congruent. So let's start out making sure I'm in the right place here. So we got a hang glider here, and we want to figure out, is this hang glider are the two triangles, that parts of it, going to be congruent? So in other words, is this triangle QRT going to be congruent to SRT? Well, let's see what they say here. We've got, first of all, angle 1 being congruent to angle 2. So let me again try to get a little white color to write on there. So if I mark that, so angle 1 is congruent to angle 2. So we mark those congruent. And then angle RTQ, that's this angle right there, is congruent to RTS. So those two angles are congruent. Now, 2 pairs of congruent parts aren't enough. I need 3. And what I have is side RT here is part of both triangles. So what I can say first is that segment RT is congruent to itself, and we know that that's by the reflexive property. We've seen that a whole bunch. And because I have those 3 things congruent, I have 2 angles and a side, and the side is not included. So that's called angle-angle-side congruence, and that proves that triangle QTR is congruent to, and I have to say this in the correct order, so angle Q is congruent to S, so I start out with S here. This angle T is congruent to this angle T, so T and then R. Now, because of that, I know that QT and ST, because they're corresponding parts of these triangles, remember that's what they wanted me to prove, then I can say that QT is congruent to ST. And the reason for that, I'm going to make an abbreviation. It's called CPCTC. Okay, we use this in geometry, and it means congruent parts. I'm sorry, I screwed up already. Let me start over. Not congruent parts, it's corresponding parts. Sorry about that. Corresponding run out of room there. Parts of congruent triangles are congruent. So if the triangles are congruent, in other words, then all their parts are congruent. All their corresponding parts have to be congruent. So when we write that, that's what that means. Okay, good luck.